What is going on, guys, on this beautiful Black Friday? Justin here from Trinity Gaming, and, well, yeah, we have another episode of Black Friday. So, if you're looking for the little tentacle face bastard that only likes to show his, well, not really show his face on weekends, but likes to come around on weekends, you'll just head down, excuse me, into the Hall of Guardians. He'll be all the way on the right, and yeah, let's get into his inventory. So, once again, he has a legacy engram for a heavy weapon. I think this is like his third or fourth time having this thing, so I don't know, maybe Xur has like some sort of fetish with year one heavies, or maybe he just wants to tease you with Callahorn all the time since it's crappy now. So, yeah, there's that there if you want to buy it. Titan Exotic armor, we have an insurmountable skull for it. Not too bad. This is a year 1 exotic, or a year 2 version of a year 1 exotic. The namesake perk is improved transfusion. Kills with Storm Fist immediately trigger health regeneration. Respawn with full melee energy and gain a second melee charge. Now this is good if you're going for more of a melee build with obviously a striker titan. Otherwise, this won't really have much use to you. The perks, we have increased intellect and strength. You can get hands-on for bonus super energy from melee kills on minions of the darkness, which does kind of play into the namesake perk for it. Or you can go with bonus super energy from heavy weapon kills, and then you also get bonus melee energy on orb pickup. So very good for a melee build for a striker titan, but if you're not rocking a titan or a striker titan really, then I would stay away from this one. But if you are and plan on going with a melee build, then certainly pick it up. Now the Hunter helmet is another year 2 version of a year 1 exotic, the Knucklehead Radar, and the namesake perk for this bad boy lets your radar remain visible while aiming primary weapons. Now this is more of like a utility exotic, not really that great in PvE or PvP. I mean, it's not terrible, but you'd really just be better off getting a weapon with third eye if you really wanted your radar to still be up, because it really doesn't give you that big of an advantage, at least compared to other exotics you can have. Now you also have increased intellect and increased discipline for this thing, inverse shadow to get increased super energy from minions of the darkness, or you can get it from melee kills on minions of the darkness. And then we have infusion, which replenishes your health each time you pick up an orb, which is a good perk. But really the Knucklehead Radar is one of the middle of the road, maybe towards the back of the pack as far as Hunter exotics go, so I would stay away from that one. And finally, we have our Warlock item, the Claws of Ahamkara. Now these things give you an additional charge for all Warlock charged melees, so really not bad, especially since Warlock melees are pretty overpowered in the fact that they have insane range. Increased discipline and increased strength, obviously the strength to play into the namesake perk. You have Snap Discharge for increased melee attack speed, which is also good. Bonus grenade energy on melee hits, not a bad one either, and then you have auto rifle loader or a sniper rifle loader to increase the reload speed of either of those two weapon types. So these really aren't bad, definitely more of a PvP exotic than a PvE exotic, so if you really do like going around meleeing people, then I would pick these up because they're really not all too bad. And for the second week in a row, I know, I'm sad too. He doesn't have a weapon, he has an engram, and it's just Gauntlet engram. I mean, come on. Give us a weapon, Xur. What happened to the Hawkmoon days, man? What happened to just giving us Callahorn? What happened to you? You're not on your game this week, man. Step it up next week, Xur. Step it up. And the usual plasma drive, emerald coil, blah blah. Upgrade your sparrow, heavy ammo, 3 of coins, which I actually do need to stock up on these. So let me grab a couple of those real quick because these things are useful. And if you missed last week's video where I talked about the nerf they did, all they really nerfed was that their usefulness back to back. So if you use them spaced out more, you will still have a yeah, you still have a good chance for exotics. And hey, look, my buddy 6 joined. Special cameo appearance by 6. And then of course Motes of Light for strange coins, whatever. If you really wanted to do that, not the best idea. But yeah, that has been this week's episode of Black Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.